Hey guys, what's up? It's the one and only fault. Wait, look at this is my second take. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and leave it. All right, Jamie, start in 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Amigos YouTube channel. This is Cheney180, and you know what time it is. It's that time of the month. It's time for our figures of the month for the month of October. And I gotta say, right out the gate, my favorite figure of the month for the month of October is none other than the new SH Figuarts Jiraiya from Naruto. This has the Sage Mode pieces that you can switch out. The articulation is completely overhauled. This is an all-new Jiraiya. I love this thing. I absolutely love this thing. I have not been able to put it down since I got it. It is absolutely stellar. I have one little nitpick though, and you can kind of understand where it's coming from. He comes with the Sage Mode pieces, so you only technically get 2 faceplates for Jiraiya here, if you're not including the Sage Mode stuff. But other than that, I love this. Hopefully they do like a 2.0 of this, and we get more faceplates, because Jiraiya has many different faces. But they knocked it out of the park with this thing. The articulation is killer. The new sculpt on this is absolutely beautiful. I love the articulated ponytail that goes all the way down in the back. He comes with an extra faceplate for Naruto. Stellar all the way around. My favorite figure of the month for the month of October, SH Figuarts Jiraiya.
G'day guys, Charm here of Toy Migos, and this is my October figure of the month. It is Takakura Ken Okarun SH Figuarts of Dandadan. This is the 4th release from that line, and it is probably the best one. You know what? It is the best one. It's weird because all the sculpts so far have been great, but this one, not only does it maintain the sculpt, but it actually gives you solid articulation. He poses, as you can see. He's super expressive. He even comes with Turbo Granny, which is not in this video. Love it. Figure of the month. Give me more.
It's Lago time, and it's my figure of the month. Let's see what's inside the box. I think you guys already know. Yep, it's a Vegeta. In this case, it's a Super Saiyan 3 Daima Mini Vegeta. And yes, Vegeta turned Super Saiyan 3 for the first time in Dragon Ball Daima, and I was super excited. I couldn't wait to get this figure. It may look like the same mini body, but it is a bit different. He's a little bit rounder and thicker. And just look at that hair. Look how huge that hair looks. It's just as big as his body. And I think they did a great job with this. It comes with a bunch of different facial expressions. We have the screaming face. Of course, no eyebrows on this. Then we have a little bit more of like a ticked off face here. And then one of my favorites is this really cocky, smirky face, which really shows Vegeta's personality. And I just really like this. So, yeah, you should pick this up. Check this out. It's in a little diorama here, little battle scene going on with Vegeta, and you get to see Goku in the DLC. It comes with this cool faceplate. Anyways, that's my figure of the month. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Hi, what's going on? It's Augie, and I'm back with my quick and dirty minute for figure of the month for October of 2025, and my figure is Archie April O'Neil as the 5th turtle. This was a figure that I didn't think I would ever have even had enough ego to ask for. I never thought we would see action figures based on the Turtle Archie series, which was my first comic pull as a child. And this is at like half of a story in a special or an annual. She turned back into a human by the end of the issue. I never thought I had a right to even ask for this because I didn't think we'd ever get one. But it exists. And it's a great figure in my house. like this is real and this is official product, not a customizer that I would have begged to make this for me. So yeah, there's nothing more to say to this. I can't believe this existed. So I'm definitely one in the box, one to open, and I hope you guys bought it and enjoyed it as much as I do. And yeah, it's more shock than anything else that this is here. But here we are. I hope you guys like it.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jurassic Jesse hitting you with a figure of the month for October of 2025. Yes, it was spooky season. Yes, it was Halloween. You probably want me to hit you with a horror figure or something, but you know what? Legion's Con is right around the corner, so I gotta hit you with a Legion, right? Well, I got you a Cosmic Legion today because as soon as I saw this guy on the roster, I was like, I know I have to have this. He's just too obscure, alien looking. His name is Uka. He's a Thebian from the planet Vexian, and he's kind of like a Jawa character where he's like a scavenger, kind of techie. He sees the Ox crew broken down and he wants to help them repair their ship to get back to their homeland. And he's a friendly, and he looks that way because of his just gentle demeanor look. I love the separate eyes, like the hammerhead look, and he's just gentle, and he's got this like really cool belt and like water tank thing on his back, whatever they drink on that planet. He comes with this cool staff, alternate hands, alternate head. He just looks awesome. The paint, the detail, everything on this guy was just so cool looking, and I'm like, I have to own this thing. So if you're a sci-fi collector or like anything weird, alien, monsters, I think this thing would look great in your collection because he's just an awesome figure. So this is my figure of the month for October of 2025. Uka! All right, guys, on to the next one. Peace.
Hey guys, what's up? It's the one and only Fallen Fett here, trying to do a third take on this video. So I did the first video and it was way too long. Basically, it's going to be longer than the figure of the month. That's right. It's that time again. It's my favorite and yours too. It's the figure of the month brought to you by Toy Migos. And so doing all this, I found I never sent in my September video, even though I went home and shot it. So I'm just going to sum it up real quick because it needs to be mentioned. Figure of the month for September was the Black Series Ronin figure. Just a great figure. The detail is amazing. It's still available on Amazon. If you've been on the fence, definitely pull that trigger. The details of all of the tattered clothes are there. It's a very, very soft rubber. The face sculpt and paint is so awesome. Sometimes I can't put this figure down. If you enjoyed Visions or you're just looking for a different figure, pick up the Ronin. And if you're a fan, then pick up the Ronin. It's a great figure. Figure of the month for September. Now, let's roll right into October to keep this short and not another 8-minute long video. My pick of the month for October is the Toy Metaverse Boba Fett. So this is basically a version of, let's say, I guess, a Hot Toys down to 1/12 version by the way that the clothes are. And I say Hot Toys because of the way that the body feels that is underneath this when you get it. The detail on this is amazing. The paint applications everywhere. You can really tell on his gauntlets. Unfortunately, it won't focus that well on this camera. I mean, I'll do my best to get it real quick, but I promise you guys I will do a full review on this. Look at that paint job detail right there, okay? This has the wired cape in the back. The boots are spot on. All these pouches are hand sewn. The pants feel weird because it's cloth goods. Like, you know, you finally have your version of a Mezco 1/12 figure in Star Wars with this. It being a KO, though, I don't like how these always stick out right here. You got to tuck them in. You got to mess with that part. The detail on the front is amazing. His helmet. You know, nothing is perfect, and I don't like this cut. It's kind of weird to me, like it sticks out, and maybe the way that I pointed it out right now it's going to stick out to you too. I just can't put my finger on it, on why it looks so weird, but to me it does. But still, this is a very nice figure for what it was. It was about $80 out, you know, and basically like an old school Mezco toy. It is a good figure. There's a lot of people who have done already upgrades to it. I've been talking to a lot of people, differences to make it good. You know how Adam does it. But at that point, God, you're making such an expensive figure for an already expensive figure that you paid for. So I'm just kind of leaving it. It did come with tons of extras and like that. But, you know, the paint job is great. It's the Fett. I got to have it. And it will do for me. It's going to be a very nice showpiece, and I'll get more into it on a review. But if you've been thinking about it, it's a 50-50 maybe. Either you're going to pull the trigger or you're going to stay on the fence. So let me know what you did. But yeah, October, figure of the month, Toy Metaverse Boba Fett, also known as POT006. All right, guys. Cheney, who's next?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Playing With Myself. And my October pick of the month is the Hellcat Studios King of the West. This is a third-party Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. And this thing is crazy. The underlying base body is really well articulated. It has soft goods and rooted hair. And this thing looks so freaking awesome. Has all the accessories you could ever want with an Aragorn. You have to kind of play dress up and kind of put them together yourself, like attach his belts and the sheath for the sword, and also the sheath for his little knife that is around on his back. He's got his bedroll and arrows and the bow and just literally everything. His sword is even made of metal. I did go in and kind of style his hair a bit using some, full-size human product. But with that, like, I absolutely love this thing. And if you don't know, Hellcat Studio also had previously made a third-party Gandalf. So these two are very, very likely going to be showing up in my top 10 of 2025. I love Lord of the Rings, and this Hellcat Studios stuff is just absolutely scratching the itch, and they're doing some amazing, amazing stuff. So there you have it, my October pick of the month, Hellcat Studios King of the West, Aragorn. Plus Ultra! Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba.